Alright guys, how's it going out there? Rooster in 10, roostercb.com, and we already did the video on the Big Brother amp to this one, and I think I called it a unknown name, unmarked, what have you, but we'll just call that one the Swamp Dog 400 because it is laid out the exact same as this little guy, and this one is going to be the Swamp Dog 150. Okay, so whereas the other one is most likely a 4-pill, 4-transistor, this one's going to be a 2-transistor. Like I said in the other one, probably MRF 455s if I had to guess, just judging by the output. I don't think it's 1446s. It could be, but the 455s typically do a little bit less, and the power output that we're seeing out of these is more indicative of 455s. Same layout, low, medium, and high. There's your high setting all the way up, medium down here in the middle, and then low, or medium down here in the bottom, and then low in the middle. It does have a receive preamp that boosts your receive. That does work. And it also has your sideband delay, which also works. So everything is fully functional. Doesn't appear that it's ever had the covers off of it. And that's always a good sign when you see these. Like I said before about the bigger one, you know, it's really just a testament to how durable these little amps were when they were made. Not a lot of amps made in today's time that will be, you know, fully operational, never had the covers off 20, 30, 35 years later. I mean, hell, this thing could be 40 years old for all I know. It's at least 20, more close to probably 30. But anyway, let's check it out, see how it does. We'll get it listed up on the website. Nice little running amp here for somebody that's, you know, not wanting to break the bank but still wants to get a little bit of extra power. Or if you want like a nice little driver, you got a Cobra 29 or something, you want a nice little driver to go into your 4-pill, 6-pill, whatever, then this might be the ticket for you without having to buy a brand new box. So let's start out on high power, and we'll give it an audio here. We are at 15 volts, audio. So about 11 amps max draw there. Again, that is on high. We've got our 500 watt slug here. If we'll zoom in a little bit, we're going to be looking at the middle scale. So that's average power first. Let's just call that 50 watts. Maybe it's doing a little more, but we'll just call that 50 watts average. Again, we're looking at the middle scale. That 10 is 100 to 20 is 200. Hello, audio. It's doing about 160, so it's doing a little more than what it's named. It's called a 150, but it's doing about 160. We'll take it, not too bad. Let's go to medium. Hello. So about 115, and then this is going to be low power right here. About what, 80 watts, 75 watts, audio. Hello, audio. That's it, guys. Pretty simple. No need to draw this out and make a documentary about it. Pretty simple little amp here, and again, I think this will make somebody a really nice one. You know, just a vintage little box that's in really good shape, running well, just like it's expected. And you know, they kind of speak for themselves. You see something like this and it's still working all these years later, you don't really have to ask yourself, is this a good amp? Is this a durable amp? The fact that it's still working 20, 30, 40 years later tells you about all you need to know. All right, guys, thanks. Rooster in 10, roostercb.com. See you, bye.